Good morning. I'm going to do a little bit of makeup with you. I'm going to get ready with you because I have a call in a few minutes to help somebody on my team get her stuff set up. So I'm going to get ready with you and do a little makeup. I'm going to use my primer first. And this is the illuminating primer, so it gives you a little bit of a glow, like from underneath your makeup. And it really helps your makeup go on nice and smooth, helps you blend your foundations and everything. I loved this combo that I did yesterday. I did the illuminating primer with the Stay Matte foundation. Because Stay Matte foundation is usually for oily skin. So I didn't want to look like too dried out or too flat. Good morning. Whoever is here, say hi. I can see a little eyeball that says you're here, but I can't see who's here. So drop me a comment if you come on. Let me know if I can see comments because I don't actually know right now. Also, if you catch the replay of this, please let me know that you're catching the replay. Okay, so I'm going to use the Stay Matte foundation. And I like to put mine on with a brush. Everybody's different. Some people like to use a beauty blender. I didn't really like it. I tried it and I felt like it was taking a bunch of my makeup off my face. So I want to show you how well this covers though. Oh, my alarm reminder just went off. I just love the coverage on this. And it's so smooth as it goes on too. So you can see how well that covers like the red there. Oh, I just love it. So I hope you're having a good Friday so far. I know it's early. What are you doing today? Drop me a comment. Tell me what you're up to today. I would love to go on a walk later. Just because we're finally having some nice weather. It feels so good to get out in the fresh air. We were out in the yard like all day yesterday. And I did a bunch of like leaf cleanup. You know how you clean up in the fall and then it starts snowing and there's like still leaves left over? I don't know if you're from the north and you experience all that. Okay, so that's the Stay Matte foundation. I just love the coverage on this and I like combining it with that primer because then you still have a little bit of like a glow. And then let's set it with a tiny bit of powder. I'm gonna like fly through this because I've got to get on this call with my girl to help her set up the rest of her account. So I'm gonna move a little fast. I'm gonna do a tiny bit of powder just in my T-zone, just to set everything. I have this one stray hair that won't listen to me today. And this is, I'm going to use everything Farmasi today, except for maybe an eyeliner. I haven't quite decided yet. So now I'm going to do a little bit of blush. I'm going to use the Peach palette. And it's got a little highlighter and a bronzer and a blush in it. So let me show you how you can do that. I like a little angled brush. And I get just like the tip of my angle and my highlighter. And I put that on first. I'm going to blend out a little bit of that with a flat brush. Hi, Sarah. I'm getting ready for you so we can do our talk in a little bit. And now I'm going to use a little bronzer. Just to give it like a sun-kissed look. Even though I haven't been in the sun yet, and I need to be soon. And then I'm going to do a tiny bit of highlight right on my nose. Just for fun. Bronzer here to make it look like I actually have color, which I don't. Okay, and then I'm going to take my flat brush again and blend that. I don't like hard lines in my makeup. I don't know about you. Drop me a comment when you're watching. Do you like soft makeup or do you like full on like super glam? Okay, let's do a little eyes. I'm going to use our neutral palette. This is the Glam Up palette, and I'm just going to use like a base color for some eyeliner. I'm going to use Magnolia, which is just, it's like a nude color. Just to brighten up where I'm going to put some liner in a second. And then I always do the little like windshield wiper up here, like right underneath that bone. Make it nice and soft. Okay, now I'm going to use a little angle brush and some setting spray, and I'm just going to put a tiny bit of the setting spray in my little cap so I can dip my brush in there. Ooh, oh, and I dropped it. Okay, I got another flat brush, so it's okay. Wipe off the brush, make sure there's nothing on it. Dip your brush in your setting spray. You don't want it too super wet, so take off a little bit of the extra, just so your brush is damp. And then go in, I'm just going to use the black. This is Noir. And I'm going to dab that brush in there, and this is going to be my eyeliner. So with a setting spray, you can take any powder, any shade you want, and turn it into a liner. And see how I'm just doing tiny little, like dab, dab, dab. And then I can blend that out a little bit. And I want the tiniest little cat eye right there. I mean, that doesn't even look like powder. With this, you can literally turn any shadow into a liner. So I'm going to pick up a little bit more setting spray, dab off the extra. I just want a damp brush. I'm going to pick up more black and do my other eye. Good morning. If you hop on, say hi in the comments, because I can't see your picture. I can just see that someone's watching. And again, if you watch the replay, let me know that you're watching the replay. Or if you have any questions about anything, drop me a comment. Just tiny little dashes with this eyeliner. I love turning my powders into eyeliners. because then all your products have multiple uses, you know? So then you could take this and you could do your waterline underneath. You can really get creative with it and do anything you want. Now let's do some mascara. I was playing around with this mascara yesterday. This is the Double Lash Extend. I want to show this to you. So if you open up the bottom piece, you get a volumizing brush. And if you open up this piece up here, you get a length brush. You could do either or you can layer them on top of each other. So I'm going to layer them again because I thought that was so much fun yesterday. I'm going to layer the volume first. Make sure you can actually see it. Okay, so that's the volume side. Now let's go in and do the length. And you can watch your lashes separate and lengthen while you're doing this. It's so much fun. And you get this like cat eye eyelash, almost like a falsie. Just draw that out and watch all those lashes separate when you go in with the smaller brush. It's so cool. And it really does. It makes your lashes like 5 times longer. I mean, that's insane. I'm going to do just a tiny tap on my bottom lashes. It's so much fun. I love it. And it's only $22, which is insane to me. Because you're basically getting 2 mascaras in one. Look at that. It's so much fun. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do the other eye. And then I gotta hurry up and go because I really have to do this call with my friend and help her set up her account. When you hop on, tell me what you're up to today. So there's the volume. Now let's do length. I'm doing everything backwards today because I'm getting ready, doing a call, and then I'm going to do yoga. Oh well, yoga, at least yoga doesn't make you like super sweaty and gross unless you do that hot yoga. I don't know. I tried that a couple times, like, oh my gosh, it was before I ever had kids. So it was, 8 or so years ago. I tried that hot yoga. Whew. I didn't like it. I thought it was too much for me. I felt like I couldn't breathe the whole time and had to sit out a few poses. Let's do that bottom lash. So now you can see why I wanted to keep my eyeshadow super light, because I wanted you to see how these lashes go on. Well, how this mascara goes on, I should say. Okay, let's do a lip. I'm going to do number 208. This is our matte liquid lip. And this is like a true nude. I thought it was more pink when I swatched it on my hand the other day. But watch as it dries. Isn't that pretty? So if you're one of those people who has like a really bright natural lip tone that you kind of like to tone down a little bit, this is perfect for you. If you want to bring up your lip tone, go with one of the Nudes for All glosses because it's going to enhance and like bring it out a little bit, bring out your natural glow. But I love this. And it really does last all day. Like, you legit need makeup remover to get this stuff off. Let's do a tiny bit of brow mascara with the cutest little brush in the world. And I think that's about it. I think I'll do a tiny bit of blush. I do want a tiny bit of blush. But I just love that glow that you get from this foundation and the little bit of highlight. And it looks so natural. Like, I wore this all day yesterday. I feel like this combo with the illuminating primer and the stay matte, I feel like this combo looked most natural and kind of helped to disguise some of my fine lines up here. And I'm getting an alert. Oh, I have 15 minutes. Oh, that wasn't bad. I did that in 15 minutes. So if you have any questions about anything, drop me a comment. Stay matte is 11. Primer is 15. Lippies run about 11 or 12. This mascara, again, is 22. The Glam Up palette, your favoriteest neutral palette that you're ever going to want, is 30. And this little guy is 18. And you get all 3 colors in it. Let's do a tiny bit of blush. Just like right on the apples of the cheeks. Oh yeah, that's much better. Bring out some color. Okay, great. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna finish my coffee, get ready for this call, and then do some yoga. And yeah, thanks for hopping on. If you watch the replay, comment replay. Let's do a little setting spray really quick. So it lasts all day. Happy Friday. Have a great weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.